What go down with the Major fam? Today is Major and we back with another one. We got another video up on our hands. I just stumbled up on it real life. I'm talking about I was scrolling on YouTube and I just stumbled up on it. But it's talking about how MrBeast got bullied offline. Man, why y'all keep messing with MrBeast? It look like he don't cause no problems. I ain't never seen MrBeast cause a problem. Like, he be real life chilling. Problems be coming to MrBeast. But I could be wrong. We're finna find out in this video. But I ain't gonna talk y'all ear out too much, trying to make shorter videos. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video.
MrBeast just got bullied off the internet for releasing an AI thumbnail tool. He's getting clowned big time and even deleted his post.
There's a new way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is,
Y'all already know people is not playing with, they not messing with AI, especially the younger crowd. They are not messing with AI, no joke, because it's taking a lot of stuff away from the creators. Like, imagine you growing up your whole life, you want to be a filmmaker, shoot, you want to do Photoshop, a graphic designer, shoot, a content creator. Them three things AI can do. Just those three things AI can do. It probably can't do it as good as the actual people doing it right now, but later on, it might be able to do it even better than us. And it might be able to be more consistent than us. So AI is a heavy topic right now. People is not messing with AI because of that. And so for MrBeast to go ahead and drop a tool that does all the AI stuff like this, I already know he got backlash. I can see why he got bullied offline. Damn, MrBeast.
is a channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail. It literally feels like cheating. It literally feels like cheating.
That's because it is cheating. Anyway, this video was posted on his Twitter account and he ended up deleting it because he essentially got cyber bullied. And that's why we're looking at it with a drama alert watermark in like bumres. Green PewDiePie said, "What the actual fuck?" And he used my logo in the promotion for it too. I hate what this platform is turning it.
Yeah, because AI, it literally has to take, like, AI learns from the internet. It can scan the internet in seconds. From what I know, it can scan the internet in seconds, and basically it just combine a whole bunch of stuff to make something different. Kind of like what we do. It kind of does what we do, but it's not literally just ripping somebody's image off and just doing all of that. So people is not messing with AI. As you can see, buddy right here is not messing with AI. And you can't be mad at him because it said he took his image. You cannot be mad at him. Bro probably didn't even get paid for none of that. Just put his logo up in there and hey, just ran with it.
Into AI.
This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel.
So MrBeast gets to complain about channels stealing his thumbnails and then turn around to make a tool that does the same thing but faster and cheaper. This wasn't really a good look for MrBeast because a while back he tweeted, "The largest channel in Russia just takes my thumbnails and photos."
Dang, MrBeast. I mean, we all walking hypocrites, but as a content creator, man, you being more of a hypocrite can be seen in a bigger light like this. Because everything you do and everything you tweet, it's gonna stay up on the internet, and there's more eyes that can see it. So you just got caught being a hypocrite, MrBeast. Dang, unfortunately, man. You know, you can't complain about people stealing your stuff and AI out here stealing other people's stuff, man. And then you gonna release the tool. I get it, you know, it's money. You probably gonna make a quick little buck off of the AI tool that he releasing. Or was gonna release. I don't even know if he gonna release it no more, but dang, I don't even think he gonna release it no more for real.
Photoshops his face onto mine. Yeah, the Russian MrBeast was copying Moist Critical, put down his Switch 2 and said, "AI thumbnails promoted from the biggest creator on the platform. What a joke." And Black Logan Paul's best friend said, "Depressing."
You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in "stranded on a volcano." And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side.
What do you mean, me? That is not MrBeast. This is
perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails.
Fire your poor Venezuelan editor to...
Yeah, bro, that's That's too close to the line of stealing. I ain't gonna lie. That's too close to the line of stealing. Like, people is not messing with AI exactly for this reason. Like, it had to compile a bunch of other people's images just to make that image for you, Mr. Beast. So I get why people not messing with it.
Today and send them back to old school RuneScape, the gold farm to feed us family.
Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel. You don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumbnail.
You cannot deny that this is pretty good. Well, at least it's way better than that was.
You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you.
People had their pitchforks, yeah, and MrBeast himself actually responded to the criticisms. I appreciate the feedback. I love the YouTube community more than anyone can even remotely comprehend. Already working on changes like face swap should only be used to swap your face on your thumbnail, obviously not others. And overall, I'll build this more in a way to be an inspiration for artists / a tool they can use and not replace them. Very good feedback. My goal with view stats is to build tools to help level the playing field between people like me with 300 employees and new creators that can't afford a small army.
And look, we know it's a lot of money probably behind this, because a lot of people are probably going to buy into it, right? A lot of people will probably buy into that MrBeast release. And so if they go get this AI tool and everything, a lot of people probably gonna get it, and they're gonna be using it, but they're not gonna be using it for what you just said right here. We know people be using AI for all types of crazy stuff. So just because you want them to use it for a certain thing like that, we know they're not gonna use it for that. Like, we know how that go.
You and what army?
I feel pretty bad for MrBeast, and honestly, I didn't think this response was that bad. You know, he actually listened to criticism, which is rare for a creator his size. Wanting to level the playing field between those with 300 employees and those without means you want to make those 300 people redundant, meaning they won't have jobs. Seems like your tool is designed to enable firing your artists while getting $50 from everyone else. Out of touch, evil genius move. Okay, while I do see his point, I don't think MrBeast is the guy you should be going after. If anything, you should be going after Sam Altman, creator of ChatGPT, because quite frankly, I don't see view stats, MrBeast's thumbnail company, competing with the massive AIs. As much as I think AI destroys art and the human soul, it's no denying that it's gonna happen sooner than later, and MrBeast here is just trying to get a bag before it's too late.
And I understand that what AI is right now. Y'all remember when NFTs was popping? NFTs was going crazy. Everybody had well, not everybody, but the celebrities and all that, they had NFT profile pictures and all that. Everybody was like, get cash in on NFT, cash in on NFT. So MrBeast is trying to cash in. I understand it. I understand it if I was, you know, if I was a business owner and I needed more money and everything, because at the end of the day, MrBeast has to think business minded, and because he is a business owner. He's a businessman, right? So he has to think business minded, but he's not thinking about what this can do to creators that's not on his level. Like MrBeast, I believe he's one of the biggest YouTubers. So he got to think what this gonna do to other creators, because we know people not gonna be using the platform how it's intended to be used, or how he actually wants it to be used.
Mention that it costs $80. 80 doubloons.
Quick
this is a
little
lot
bag
of money.
right
It
here.
costs more than GPT-4o. Anyway, Mr. Who's the Boss chimed in and said that if you want to do something cool for view stats, maybe try having a system where if creators like a certain thumbnail, we can easily interact with the artist who you guys can verify and then commission. Same with editors. It would cut down headaches if we had a platform for hiring. Not a bad idea. If enough artists would be down to sign up, I could basically build a funnel for them to find thumbnail work. I don't want to glaze MrBeast too hard, but the fact that he's willing to change things off criticism, isn't that what you want?
And step 3, to show you how all out we went on this AI thumbnail tool, you could also copy a URL from any YouTube video.
Sounds an awful lot like stealing.
Tell it what to change in the thumbnail.
Copy. Exactly. Copy, bro.
To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces. And boom.
I'm sorry, but you don't need a thumbnail guy to do this. Literally any can do that in Photoshop. Here, I'll do it in 5 seconds. It's literally as easy as covering up the freaking car than just putting a photo of a minivan on it. All right, give me that.
But I mean, not everybody want to do that because you got to go search the internet. We know what you got to do all that. And not everybody got Photoshop, right? But I think people would be more likely to pay for Photoshop than pay for $80 a month for this AI thing. Just all honesty.
$80.
It swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan. That was it. I just typed in a prompt and it swapped it. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy.
I'm definitely being nitpicky here, but he could have used a better example to show the power of his AI than like a white freaking background image change. I'm gonna keep it $150. This isn't worth $80 a month. This was the part that angered people because you could take a selfie and just face swap.
I know.
It's really worth 80 because it's MrBeast. It's just like Nike. We know like these name brand shoes and all of that. We know they probably getting it for cheaper, then they selling it for more based off of what they think it'll cost. Or I'm not sure how they price it, but we know it'd be overpriced because it got the brand name on it and everything. It's just like this, man. It's gonna sell and be that price because it's MrBeast.
Now gonna hit face swap and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically.
That is not MrBeast. He missed the mark and managed to piss everybody off, which is why I think he deleted the post, because even the AI people were unimpressed, and the anti-AI crowd and like Baby No Money, they were unhappy too. Do y'all remember how defensive
MrBeast
got over this lol?
Do you like MrBeast? No. Jack. Oh! Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube? Yes.
That's tough. And that wasn't even it for the MrBeast drama. Recently, MrBeast released a video called Lose 100 Pounds, Gain $250,000, and that came with a fair share of criticism. You know, spoiler alert, click off if you care about the actual video, but MrBeast used the guy dying as a plot twist. MrBeast, when someone literally dies in his videos, these neighbors ain't gonna believe this. Coach training the guy passed away, and it was honestly a very sad moment.
Damn.
No, man, no. No, don't lie to me, bro.
Oh, nah, this not something you can record. Dang, MrBeast. This not something that you should record. Not everybody. It's like when you start becoming too big, you start forgetting, like, not everything needs to be recorded. I don't want to ever become like this in the future. Like, think that every part of my life or somebody's life needs to be recorded for content. Because not everything is content. Something like this is not content. Dang, bro. Bro's going through... I know all types of crazy stuff is probably going through bro's head right here. And it's all being recorded.
Initially, while watching, I was like, you know, fair criticism. This is a little messed up to include. And then you realize that the guy himself wanted to do the video and do it for the coach.
And I'm choosing not to play our conversation here, but essentially, I wanted to let him know that his grief was real and that we could end the video right then and there if he didn't want.
The dude is a grown-ass man. He can make his own decisions. So the fact that Twitter's triggered or offended on his behalf shows how made some of you guys are. MrBeast adding sad piano music to the guy's reaction to hearing his friend was found dead in his apartment is disgusting. Recording it at all is insane in itself, but going the extra length to post it is inhumane. This is almost as bad as Logan Paul's Forest. 124,000 likes is honestly crazy.
Yeah.
MrBeast even told the guy he could stop making the video, and he himself gave it the stamp of approval. So the fact that these weirdos are upset on his...
But he gave it the stamp of approval because it was money involved. It was money. It was a lot of money. It wasn't just a little money. He gave him the stamp of approval because he knew that money was involved. He wanted to get that money.
Behalf is insane. You,
and a lot of people would have went.
The solution was stopping the video, just giving him the money. Instead, you exploited a man's grief for your own gain. Vile shit. You should be ashamed. You are not a good person. Oh, he really exploited him, you know, by giving him an opportunity to change his body and make some money on the side. Like, what?
And according to his doctor, if he keeps this up, he will have extended his lifespan by around 5 years.
He helped the guy put 5 years onto his total lifespan health-wise, and people are still mad. The AI thing definitely deserves some criticism, and I'm sure PewDiePie himself will agree with me, but nevertheless, here, I don't think MrBeast's at fault at all. I can guarantee the guy featured in the scene gave his approval for it to be put out like this. Even if he gave consent showing the clip of his reaction.
I don't know that it just, I'm pretty sure in the time it felt like the right thing to say. Yeah, I'm going to do it for yada, yada, yada. I'm going to do it for him. But when it's all said and done and the video is up and everything, it's like, damn, like that's kind of messed up, bro. Like I'm doing all this for my gain and profit, kind of at the end of the day. Like that's really what it come down to, or that's at least what we see. Like we like, dang, you did all of this. It don't feel genuine.
Piano music and narrativizing it is still distasteful. I don't think it should have been added. There's a million of other ways he and the editors could have presented this. And what the fuck do you want him to do? Do you want him to put fucking Coco Melon music? If the coach's family consented and the guy in the video consented, then what's the damn problem? There was literally a disclaimer in the description of the video when he posted it too. But it was under the Shopify ad. I guess life's a sandwich. No matter the way you flip it, the bread comes first.
Let's be fair. Jimmy's like been, you know, he's under a lot of shit right now. But this, you can't really criticize it, right? I just said that as he's giving all the kids Feastables. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying for you, bro.
Anyway, subscribe to the channel or...
Well, with that being said, man, that's the end of the video, man. Y'all feel like the MrBeast hate was warranted? Or what y'all feel like, man? I don't know. On something, that AI stuff, and maybe the, you know, maybe with the coach passing, but they said the coach's family agreed to letting the video go on, which is kind of also messed up. I don't know. I'm not in their shoes. I didn't know that coach personally. They probably knew the coach more than us, so maybe that was the coach's wishes. Who knows? But with that being said, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel down below in the comments. Link to the original video is in the description. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for your boy. We gone.